I understand not understanding this, and I wanted to shed some light on my personal process, if I can. My answer is two parts, so bear with me. I view God as all that is. All that is. From the greatest stars, the universes, in fact, to the smallest of energetic particles that make up our atoms. God is all that is, and everything in between. There is a passage of scripture that I wish I could find, if somebody knows what I'm talking about, that says, I am their life, I am their joy, I am their trust. It goes on and on and on of all of the things that God is to us, and it comes down to everything. I am their life. And that's what I believe. God is all. And I am a part of that all, which means I am a part of God. I am a fractal of a fractal of a fractal of a fractal of the magnificence and divinity that is the great I am. That is what I believe. And with that belief comes the acknowledgement that I knew what I was getting myself into when I came into this physical body. And not only did I agree, but I jumped for joy at the thought of being able to live this life path. And so even in the midst of the greatest pain and the deepest agony, I could still hang on to that understanding in the back of my mind, in the depths of my heart, that I chose this experience. And I have the choice now to rail against it or to accept it for what it is and live it as though I had chosen it. Because I believe that my higher self, the greatness that is my divine being, did choose it. It might not make any sense to the physical mind, but I am greater than my brain. I am deeper. I am that great I am because that I am is all things. The Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I'm just a part of it. And so loving God becomes an act of self-care. And loving myself becomes a form of worship because I exist because that I am exists. So I don't feel like I was punished. I don't feel like God turned his back against me because I don't believe that God is a he. I believe that God is a they. God is the all. God is the one. And I'm a part of it. So hating God would essentially translate into hating myself, and I cannot afford to do that.